Good afternoon, everyone. Hail/snowstorm covers the peak of Irazu Volcano National Park in Costa Rica. This comes on the heels of snow in El Salvador 2 days ago. Images for you here, close up of what the ice looks like. Apparently it started to snow and then turned into hail. Interestingly, in 2013, first recorded ever instance of hail on this same exact peak. And at the same time in 2013, first recorded snowfall in Guatemala. So I will ask the question, with the first ever recorded snow hail on Irazu Volcano National Park and first ever recorded snows in Guatemala in 2013, and suddenly 3 years later, a second set of ice hail on this same peak in Costa Rica and a hail/snowstorm in El Salvador 2 days ago. Do you think this is becoming a trend in Central America? Let's start off here with a map of Central America and Cuba. If you look at 10 degrees north latitude at the very bottom of the map, you'll find Costa Rica just above Panama. This is the exact area where the hail/snowstorm took place, Irazu Volcano National Park in Costa Rica. These are the conditions on the ground there. It snowed/hailed several inches. When we get in a little bit closer up on the video, you can see the depth of hail with the hand there, scraping it up. These are the ice crystals from the hailstorm. Now, most reports said that it started flurrying first with heavy winds in the 50 to 60 mile per hour range, and then it started to hail. The result was white covered volcanic peak. And I'll let the images here run. You can take a look yourself. Now, incredibly interesting was in my delving around the internet to find the information and images on this snowstorm from 2016, I quickly ran into the first ever recorded hailstorm on that same exact peak in Irazu Volcano National Park in 2013. The depths look approximately the same, but that was in November of 2013. Interestingly, an interview with one of the park rangers up there who took the photos that you're looking at had said it is a rare hailstorm. Others had written into Facebook asking if it was snow or if it was hail, and quote from the park worker, "It's difficult for us to give you an accurate term because this has never happened in the park, ever." So that means it's the first recorded ever instance of hail in this area in 2013. 3 years later, it's followed again by another rare, unprecedented hail/snowstorm. Is it becoming a trend? We're predicting a grand solar minimum coming, and then suddenly exceptionally rare hail at 10 degrees north latitude. Keeping in that same 2013 time frame, I never in my life heard about this snowstorm that occurred in Guatemala. San Marcos in the Petén. These are the images here of the depth. This is snow, not hail. 100% verified snow. I dug a few images up here for you. That's the translated version to English. This is the original in Spanish. Loving Arms did a good rundown. Several more photos that I'll show you here. Their quote was, "First time in living memory anyone had ever seen or heard about snow." These depths at that top photo is not a dusting either. That is something grandiose in the weather down near 10 degrees north latitude. That's proper snow. That's not hail. That is extremely rare, extremely unusual, but not reported in the news. Some other images here coming off Pinterest. Now really, what is the mathematical probability and chance that the first ever recorded snowfalls in Guatemala in 2013, the first hail/snowstorm in Irazu Volcano National Park in Costa Rica, followed by now snowstorm in El Salvador 2 days ago, and another hail/snowstorm on the peak of the same Irazu volcano, all within 3 years, and the predicted grand solar minimum on our doorstep? Is this cooling becoming a trend in Central America? I'm going to leave this an open question, and I am going to let you use your own mind with the information in front of you to make your own decision. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. You can see things globally are starting to change. There's a lot of snows in strange places right now. Keep your eyes open and please pass this through your social media.